I do. Right, it's getting back into truck season, so I've got this old sort of roadworks sign which I pulled out of a friend's neighbour's garden after they suddenly moved away. So I'm just busy cutting this up, and this is going to be the framework so I can raise the height of the tailgate. I've also got these bits of channels here which I prepped last year for the things that the roof hoops fit into. What I need to do is measure what height I want them, and then weld in just some threaded bar to fix the timber sides on. I'll explain that in a bit when I come to do it. So yeah, truck season. It's a shame petrol's going to be as expensive, but right, let's get this cut up and start measuring up. Right then, I've got it cut up and I've got the length welded, so this is going to be, well, higher up is going to be about so high. Oh God, about that high, and it's going to be in line with these channels here, because they're the ones that are going to take the hoops, if you can see in the sun. It's a nice sunny day, but it's bloody cold. So what I'm going to do is trim this down so it's in line with the tailgate, but at the top I'm not going to have it square. For some reason I've decided I want a little sort of 45-degree little cut off, so that's what I'm going to do, because if I don't do it, it'll annoy us. So there you go. Did any of that make sense? There you go. I think I'm going to do a big cross piece and then a couple of vertical bits just to strengthen it all, and then I've got a decoration to go in the middle about that bit, which will jazz it up nicely, but I'll show you that next time. Right, a little bit more progress. It's on its side because I haven't got space to, well, put it level. So there you go, there's strengtheners in. I'll put a bit of rust converter on and I'll eventually paint it. I'm still going to put some extra decoration in, kind of there, but if I get carried away I might put them there and there, I don't know. The plan was just to put one there, but I'll show you what that is well, over the next day or so. So there you go, a little bit more progress, uncanny. I do. Right, let's do a test fit. So just as well I checked, because I was going to put an extra bit there as well, so I'll do 2 middle ones, and then I'll work out exactly where I'm going to put the supports to weld down behind. I'll definitely do one and then another bit down the back for those two. If I can, I'll do one there and there, and then I think that should do it. Let's, in fact, hold on a minute. Right, if I snip that off, I can just reposition it. Yeah, and then maybe weld a bit on there. Yeah, something like that. But nut's going to be in it. I'm not likely to ever take that off. So, I don't know. I'll have a think. But, yeah, it's going to go there somehow. Right, let's get those two bits welded on. Hello. Right, bye. Right, there you go. There's two legs done. Clever me's managed to do one. They're all nice and straight that way, but there's one a little bit crooked pointing down the way. But hopefully I'll fix that when I weld it on. So now I just need to put my bit decoration on there. That was there, just in case you didn't get it. Right, have a rummage and then fire the forge up. Right, you have to bear in mind that I cannot draw, but found a few bits of scrap metal dotted around, so I'm going to have my skull made from them, and then I'm going to have my cross spanners, which I'll cut, and then they're going to go out the side so they look a bit bigger, and they are going to go there. Right, let's crack on. Right, two legs on and decoration done. Yeah, so I've decided to go rat rod chic. So once that gets a nice patina on it, that should look very Mad Max. So now is a good time to stop because I've just run out of gas. But hello. Yeah, must be tea time. Hello. Some dinner? That's what I thought. Rightio. Right, well that settles that then. I've run out of wire and it's tea time for the cats. Right, I'll get this fitted on over the weekend. I'll see you in a bit.